you're not sure how to change a chainsaw chain, then this is the video for you. I'm going to show you everything you need to know in a really quick and condensed video so you can get back to cutting right away. So what you're going to need for changing your chainsaw chain is obviously a chain. You're going to need your chainsaw tool at minimum, and then I recommend a set of gloves. Always makes life easier. What we're using here is, I have a still, so I'm using the actual one recommended to them. And one secret here that we'll talk about in a little bit is that they say it's pre-stretched right here. Yeah, pre-stretched, and that's a lie, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. So step one is we need to take your base or your front plate off. So you might have one, you may have two screws, it may be a lever, it doesn't matter. We need to take it off so we can access the chain. To do this, on mine, it's just 2 bolts. Lefty loosey, you'll see that bar drop. Okay. Put these to the side, your bar nuts, these are $4 each, so you don't want to lose those. You take your front plate off, it's filthy, you're going to clean this. You take your bar off with the chain, it just slides off, no big deal. Put that aside. Here's your bar. Important question number 1, Brad, which way does the bar go? I see it upside down and I see it normal ways as well. Which way? Every time you're supposed to flip it. Okay, that's the ideal situation with it. What you want to do as well is check your sprocket here, make sure this rolls no problem. And then you want to check, make sure your oil holes, which are the little holes at the top here, are open. Mine are. They're fine. They're good. Check in here. It's a little bit gunky, but it's fine. I'm going to go cut in a minute. Here is the brand new chain. It is shiny. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. Here's important question number 2, Brad. Which way does the chain go? Now, if you look right here, you see there's a little, obviously a pointy part. That's the front of the blade, obviously, okay? The front or the pointy part is always on the top, facing out. Okay, that's the best way to remember it, because the bar or the motor spins this way, and that's the way we want to cut. If you do it the opposite way, that's not a big deal. You just won't cut anything. You'll just be rubbing the back of this. So it's not like you'll have catastrophic failure from that. So no big deal. How do you accidentally put it on backwards? Well, let me show you. Your next step is you're going to put this on your bar. Okay. Now what I do is I do the top here. Oops. I get on my sprocket. And then you're set. And then you kind of let it fall in here. Now here's the thing. Like if I do it this way right now, it's going to be backwards if I do it with the still upwards. But as soon as I do it the other way, see, it's correct. The pointy sides are facing forward. So usually what happens is people will accidentally flip their bar when they're putting it on, and without realizing, and then all of a sudden it goes from being correct to being wrong. So because this is a new chain, we're going to loosen this up. Okay, so lefty loosey. This is your tensioner. So for this guy, it's going to bring it back. So now that I have lots of extra room, I'm going to make sure pointy side's facing out. I'm going to slide it onto my nuts there, or my bolts. And then there's a little sprocket back here. You get that tight around. Great. Tension it. You may need to loosen it more. That's fine. If you have to loosen it more, that's fine. Okay, great. So now that we're on, oh, are we? No. There we go. Say, now that we're on, you know you're all set up, because I know it's filthy. I should have cleaned it for you guys, but you know, it's a working chainsaw. It will hold itself up like it is now. Okay, and that's because it's on the tensioner down here and the 2 bolts. So creates a little triangle so it won't slide. We're not done yet. We need to put our plate back on. Put our plate back on. Okay. Take our 2 bar nuts that we didn't lose, and we're gonna just put them on nice and loose. There is no front and back on these. Some people wonder that. What I'll do is I'll put at the end of the table here, and then that way I can just kind of spin this. We just want it snug, okay? We want it snug. Now here's the thing. Okay, this is way too loose. So because we have it nice and not even snug, just so it's not going anywhere. We're gonna put our tensioner in and watch this, okay? It's gonna go up. Boop. Tight now, ish. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pull the bar up slightly, okay? And then you're gonna check. Now, right here, let's see if I can get a zoom in for you guys. Now, kind of hard to see, but I have way too many teeth open here. So I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna tension a little bit, okay? Now I'm gonna do it again. And that's looking a lot better. So it's kind of hard to show you, but I basically have the main tooth here, and then just the kind of tube beside it kind of coming out, and then it starts to drip down. This is important because as soon as I do this, watch, I'm gonna move you back again here. I'm gonna tighten this guy up here. And what happens is, this is what people don't tell you, okay? This is pro tip number 3, okay? When you tighten these down very tight, going from snug to tight, like you're ready to go, it will make this tighter than it was. Okay, now watch. I did this on purpose here to show you guys. It's too tight now, okay? So this is what you have to be aware of. Now, a little tight's okay, but I want to show you guys the optimum. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to come back in here, go left, lefty-loosey, just a hair, tighten it down. Now we're back to where we should be. Okay, so don't go yet because you're not finished. You may think you are, but you're not. This is something no one told me and I had to figure out on my own, is that this chain said pre-stretched, and I thought that meant it's good to go, it's pre-stretched, but it's not. Okay, so you're gonna see this here. We're gonna start this guy up in a second, and I'm gonna show you that it's not fully stretched. So I'm gonna go get my helmet, and then we're gonna go cut a log real quick, and we'll come back and see how much this chain stretches. So just to show you, I actually do this all the time. That's 2 I did earlier. Look how loose this is already. Ooh, she's hot. Okay, it's already getting looser. Sorry. It's already getting loose. You can see down here. Now watch, as soon as I cut something. Okay, so we're back. So I literally just did that right there. We're still warm. Actually, I should probably my left glove on. So I'm gonna bring you actually in closer to show you guys real quick here what's going on. Okay, so see, we're quite a bit looser now, and it's not bad, but here's the thing is that I can start to bend it this way now, which means you can start to snag, which means you're gonna throw a chain. So again, all we do here, I do this with every new chain. Do this, come in, give it just a little snug, just a little boop, boop, you know? I went from here to there, so not much. But I tell you, that little bit there will save you from throwing a chain. I used to throw new chains all the time. Now we're back. We're good. Well, there you have it. That's the 3 main things you need to know about changing your chainsaw chain. 1 is the bar needs to be flipped every time you change it. Number 2, the sharp pointy teeth face forward at the top. And number 3, always make sure you run your chain before you get out into the field. And if you can, put it through some wood. If I forgot any cool, important tips, please put them down in the comments so we can share. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. We're also building a cabin right now. Actually, it's mainly my wife. I'm just helping her out. So thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.
You've got the chain now spinning right, sharp and steady, ready to